Hey guys, so this video is probably never going to be watched because I really am not in the YouTube algorithm. I just kind of make some like random bits of content on here as sort of being, more of a emoji rather than an actual VTubing model right now. Um, Going through a lot of things in my life. I haven't really been able to post things up. I've just been dealing with a lot, like financially and emotionally. But as you could tell by the title, it's kind of talking about the whole controversy from Vshojo. And as the title states it, I really do foresee Vshojo as a company probably being done and not being able to recover from this. Sort of a whole snowball effect caused by their own issues and things that they have done. But honestly, it's going to be a domino effect caused by Iron Mouse leaving, and I don't think there's a single thing Vshojo can do about it to stop it. Everything coming into light about the whole money issue with not only the charity but also the poor employees of Vshojo themselves. Iron Mouse being brave enough to actually kind of step up and say like, hey, look, this is what's going on. It's been going on for months now. I think she said ever since September she hasn't been receiving any money, and the whole charity thing was the last straw. I know a lot of the VTubers are very nice people themselves, and I'm going to turn this down a little bit. And they were really holding their tongues a lot for this, but with Iron Mouse bringing this to everyone's attention, it kind of not only allows all the other VTubers that work for Vshojo to come out, but it also kind of forces them to come out in a way. Because whenever you think about it, with the allegations that have been brought against Vshojo and the evidence of said thing, especially with all the other VTubers saying like, hey, look, we also have not been paid ourselves, such as, like Henya and Kason. And I think a couple other ones have also come out about it as well. Oh yeah, Zentreya also did too. I just saw that earlier today. It kind of makes it difficult as an employee of a company that even if you don't really want to come out about it, you're kind of forced to leave, because then you're given this aura of you're working for an evil company. I don't like to throw the word evil around a whole lot, but it kind of fits in this case, because they're literally not only are they not paying their employees, and they have not been for months, and they're just kind of like trust me bro, you'll get the money eventually. It's $500,000 prevented, stolen, and not being given to a charity. That's an extreme accusation. And when it comes to the employees themselves, it comes to the point to where you're being viewed that you're working for a malicious company, and that looks bad on you. So not only are these big, like, Iron Mouse and Henya are like really big names in Vshojo. Mouse was kind of, ever since Sea Nanners left, she's kind of been frontiering everything. She's really the front face of at least the English portion of Vshojo, in my opinion. And it's kind of painful too, because when it comes to my endeavors to try to be a VTuber myself, even though I'm not getting to that point yet because of financial issues, models cost money. When it comes to the different companies that existed, I really wanted to be a part of Vshojo, because they do have their male version, section of it as well, because I love the atmosphere. I love the people working there. It just seemed like a really awesome community. But it comes to the issue that not only did this happen, but this is a thing that they cannot sweep under the rug. I don't know what's been going on in the VTuber community lately, but first it was the center thing, and now this entire company. I honestly don't think they can recover from this. I really don't, because whenever you're a company that relies on the publicity of your employees, and they're all leaving one by one, and they will all leave, you're no longer a company. You can't be a company if you don't have workers. So I mean, just to kind of bring attention to it, just to kind of give my 2 cents on this. Like I said before, I really don't like talking about everything going on in it, but it's just one of those things where you're forced to, and I just kind of wanted to give my 2 cents on the whole idea. I would love to know if anyone ends up seeing this video, what your opinions on it as well. If you think that they're done as well. I think that as a company, Vshojo is done. If they recover from this, it will be a miraculous miracle. All I can say is they better get themselves some good lawyers. Alright. This has been Yusuke Saito. Peace and out. Y'all have a good one.